how's it going? Sorry about the bouncing around. I really need to do this little video asking. So what's it about? It's about asking you guys so if you had to pick a handful of my saws that I've already filmed, which of those 5 would you guys like to see in continually rotating? So the reason I'm asking is I can only fit 8 or 9 plus a couple on the back seat each time I go out. I'd like to your input of what saws you would like to see every week, basically. Because, sorry about dancing, I can't help that. The roads here are absolutely shocking. I'd like to have, say 10. We'll say 10. 10's a good number because I can rotate, 5 one week, 5 the next, or 7, say 14. 14 saws, guys, 14. Because I need the way I do it, it's, how I do it. Because I've pretty much videoed or ran all my saws in the collection. There's maybe a handful that I haven't. So the Clinton, I've actually got it running on the live stream. If you guys were there, you would have seen it. The DV700, I've still got to sort the old school dinosaurs out, and then they'll get a run. There's one McCulloch you'll probably never see. There's possibilities on. I did film 1 or 2 cuts. I don't know if I put it on the channel. It's my Promac 800. She's minty, but it needs new crank bearings. So until I see a cheap 700 series Mac come up for sale or available or whatever that has decent crank bearings, that 800 will sit on the shelf and look pretty until then. So I'm asking you guys so from whatever videos you guys enjoyed, or if you're stuck and you haven't watched 14 different models, maybe scroll through the channel and write a list down and leave it in the comments. 14 saws you guys would like to continuously watch. I know how weird it sounds. You want to watch saws, but that's what the YouTube channel basically is. So 395 Holzforma, the G466. Any of the clones will be in that rotation because I did buy the G395 and the 466 for you guys. I haven't ported either of those, so to speak. The 395 has had lower transfer work done and a base gasket delete and a muffler mod. I haven't lightened the piston. I haven't opened up the windows on the piston, I don't think. Obviously, one of the Minimax I will be porting another one and making it electronic. I know you've already got the Eager Beaver 2.0, all of those that are electronic already, but they have a different stroke. So ported with points versus electronic. That's a nice video. Anyhow, this has been long enough. I know I can talk, but please, if you would, 14 of your favourite saws that I have put up, could you please, if you don't mind, stick that list in the comment section. It must include so I can give you a little list now of what I'm thinking, and if you would like to swap some of those out, please have at it. The G395 460 clone, the 365 Pharmatech clone, 365 big extra big ball. I do have to do another video on that. I found the problem. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but I've got to fix the muffler. That'll be this weekend. I've got to put a pipe in the muffler that's in it. There will be another clone, the 86er. I've got to finish it. Once I finish it, it'll go on the shelf with all the clones. The 660 Pharmatech kick saw with the red light rear handle, because the JB weld on the intake, I promised you guys will see if it lasts. I haven't run it, so I'm not adhering to my promise to you guys, so it will go out the next time I go out. The 380 084, I've got to do another 1 or 2 videos in that same log that I've been running in the 394. The 394 can come into that rotation because it's not my shelfie. My shelfie is on the shelf. One of the Minimax, maybe one of the other 1 or 2 or 3 of the other McCullochs, the 10 series, the 800, I think they're still part of the 10. The 125, I've got to get a timing light. I reckon the timing's out. Maybe a hair. And if anyone comes across a double jet carb for the Super Pro 81, I'd be interested in buying it. I'll pay postage as well. That's no big deal. As long as you can get it to the post office, I'm all for it. The 2511T clone will be definitely on that, because there's going to be a journey on that leading up to the giveaway saw, hopefully. And whichever saw you guys would like to add. I do have 5 041s, all different variations, and I do have 1 more to build. That's the red low top, the round one, you know what I mean? It's still got the square handle around it, but the low air filter cover, 041 electronic. Still got 1 to do, but I'm not in a rush. I've got 5 on the shelf. I only use 1. Keep that in mind. Plus the ported one. I've got to sort the ported one out. The proper ported one, not the farm boss. I've got an AV there that's ported. It's in the live streams summer last year, so it'll probably pop up 10 months ago or something like that. You'll see there's a fair few videos on that, or live streams on that. Plus the build. I think I built it on a live stream. I know I'm talking a lot. This isn't part of tonight's regular program. This is just an extra. It's been bugging me, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and ask the question. Say 14 of your favourite saws that from what I've ran out of my collection, excluding or including the G395 clone, the Holzformer, the 460 clone, 365 Pharmatech, the bum rags out of action. That's 86 of the white and red one. The 365 52mm. That's 80% genuine, or 85% genuine. It's got Chinese piston cylinder crank. The 380 clone, the MS380 clone, 660 clone, 2511T clone. There's 9. I could probably give you 14 straight away. So a top handle apart from the 2511T. I've only got the 192T and the Minimax, or the 300 series. That 310, I've actually got to go in and sort that out. I've just revealed one of the saws that's coming up. We can have an old school if you want, one of the dinosaurs. They're all down there except for 2 of those. Well, 3. I don't know if I'll get the third one running. Plus I've got saws in the shed that I haven't revealed yet, but there is a start up video of the 750 Homelight. That's going to be a big project. She scored, I reckon I can clean it up. It's like carbon scoring on the piston. I reckon it just needs a little bit of a cleaned up with Scotch pad. Maybe new rings, or I get a little red barn piston and rings. I don't really want to. I could probably just get rings and put it back together. It needs a carb kit that you'll see in the shorts. It spits out bubbles of fuel while it's idling. Anyway, I'm babbling. I've got 3 200 series Huskies to sort out. All need crank bearings and seals. I've got lots still to come. I've finances. I might have to chuck some saws on eBay as well. Once I do, I'll let you guys know. I don't really want to sell on eBay because they take their cut, so I don't get what I ask for. I get less. Unless I do use Sendle. They do send overseas, post overseas. I've sent a saw to New Zealand. Actually, I've sent 2 saws to New Zealand now using Sendle. I'll have to sort out with PayPal. I know there's a classifieds app in Australia. It's called Gumtree. There's Pay ID. I think you can use PayPal. I do have PayPal. So if we want to go that route, my email address is below. Brendo's going to send it saws, then my email, I think it's the description of my channel. My email, personal email is on there. I don't have Gmail. Well, I do, but I don't use it for YouTube. I use it for games on the phone, on my other phones. This is my actual phone. So please hit me up with 14 of your favourites. If you've got that many, I don't know. Maybe just go on my videos and scroll. If something catches your eye, I'll let you know now. The 2100 CD, that won't be in that. She's a shelfie. 394 high top, that's the shelfie. So I can let you know in the comments if I haven't already done it in the videos, because a lot of saws that I've run are actually out of my collection and now they're back on the shelf. And they will get run once, maybe a year. So you'll still see them again. It just won't be in the constant rotation. I didn't really want to do it like this, but it's making it hard every time. Every week. What am I going to run now? So I've got to go stand in, it's actually an aisle, and look at what I can't run. This needs this part, or this needs this repair, blah, blah, blah. The first 9 that I rattled off are pretty much brand new, so they're ready to go. I've just got to sharpen chains and that's it. Anyway, please, maybe do that. It's free. Any of the videos, I thumbs up straight away. As soon as they come up, I thumbs up myself. Why not? See you in about 2 hours when I upload the regular program. Thanks for watching, hooroo. Don't forget, hit me up in the comments. 14 of your favourite saws to rotate every week. I could do different bar and chain combinations, big timber, small timber, twigs. I'll work it out. You just let me know. Hooroo.